Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I shall show you how to draw box plot using SPSS. Box plot, also known as box and whisker plot. This uses 5 measures in the diagram. The minimum value, first quartile, median, third quartile and the maximum value. The box plot is a very useful diagram to understand the spread of the data, whether it is symmetric, whether it is positively skewed or negatively skewed, where the median is located, okay, and also to detect outliers. The screen you can see right now is the SPSS data editor screen. The SPSS has different screens. So this is data editor screen, then variable view, output view screen, okay, syntax view, etc. So this data editor screen has tabs like overview, data view and variable view. In data view you can see the data. Variable view gives the types of names of variable with types, measures and etc. So characteristics of the variables are defined in the variable view, and overview gives the overview of all the data. So there are 6 variables and 25 cases for each variable. 50% of the variables are scale and 50% are nominal. Okay, now let us see the data. First variable is person, which is a nominal variable. The person, this is given by the number to a person. Okay, so identifying a person by number. So this doesn't have any numeric value, that is why the measure is nominal. The symbol for nominal measure in SPSS are 3 circles, 3 colored circles. Second is salary, which is numeric data, and measure is scale. Then GPA score, measure is scale, numeric data. That is measure, that is college measure of the person. So there are 3 values for these: art, science, education and business. So this is a categorical variable, more specifically nominal variable. Then gender, again a categorical variable and nominal variable, male, female. It takes 2 values, male and female. Then GRE verbal score, that is a numeric variable and the measure is scale. Okay, now we shall draw box plot. Okay, I shall show you different methods to draw box plot. Okay, first is that we go to graph, okay, and from the drop down menu select box plot. Suppose simple box plot we want. For simple box plot, the data in chart are summarized for separate variables. Okay, please note that. Define, I'm resetting, okay, and the box represent maybe the starting salary. Okay, this is output viewer screen, and here you can see the box plot of starting salary. Okay, this is lower limit, first quartile, median, third quartile, upper limit. Remember, in box plot this lower limit is not the minimum salary. Okay, the minimum and maximum salary is not given by box plot in the SPSS. Okay, and also you can see that there is a circle or a dot and a number is given to it. So this is an outlier which is below the lower limit. Okay, and this 15 is the row number or case number. So you can go to the data viewer table and see the case number 15. See, the case number 15 is person number 15 and who gets the starting salary as 24,000, which is an outlier in this data. Now again another type of box plot is simple box plot, but here data in the chart area is summarized for groups of cases. So let me reset. So suppose starting salary is our variable, okay, and we represent box plot for each of the college major. So we in category axis we put college major, and in the variable we put the starting salary. Okay, so let's see what happens. So this is our output. Okay, for each subject, each major subject, we can see the 3 different box plots of starting salary. Okay, and also here we find the outlier in arts and science major. The row number 18 or case number 18 is more than the upper limit, so this is an outlier. Okay, so this is again a simple box plot, but we have defined the category axis as college major. You can define the category axis as gender as well. So here we can define the category axis as gender, okay, and the variable starting salary, and you can draw box plot. So it will show 2 simple box plot for male and female, and the box plot is about the starting salary of male and starting the salary of female. Now we shall construct clustered box plot. So from the drop down menu of graphs, you choose box plot and clustered. Okay, data in chart are summaries for groups of cases. Okay, remember, for chart clustered box plot, summaries for groups of cases. Define first resetting. Suppose we want to draw box plot of GPA. So GPA is the variable, and for 3 college majors we want box plots, but each of these category axes also defined by cluster, that is divide each of the for each category axis, that is each college major we get a box plot, but each college major also defined by divided into female and female, so 2 clusters. So for each category college major we are getting 2 box plots again. Okay, let us see how the output comes. So see, for each of the college major you are getting 2 box plots, one for male and one for female. Okay, so for business, this blue one is male, purple one is female, blue. Similarly for arts and sciences and education. And also you can see that in education for male the box plot is not there, only one line is showing. Why this is so? Let us see the data viewer. In the data you can see that for male only one male is taking education as college major and the GPA is 2.6. So there is only one value for this category. That is why the output is showing only one value. It is not able to show any box and whisker plot. Now we shall use chart builder to construct box plot. So when you select chart builder, this dialog box will come. It will ask you whether you have defined all the variable, measure of the variable, and also if the variable is categorical, whether you have defined the value labels. Okay, I have already done this. Let me show you. See, this is the variable view, and you can see that all the variables measure are defined, and also major and gender are 2 categorical variable and their labels are defined. 1 for education, 2 for art and science, 3 for business. Similarly for gender, 0 for male, 1 for female. Okay. So while using chart builder, I will press OK. If you have not defined, then go to define variable properties. Okay, let me reset. So from the gallery we can choose the type of diagrams we need. So I shall select box plot. You can do simple box plot, you can select clustered. Okay, so this is first one is simple box plot for different categories. This is clustered and this is simple box plot. Okay, so simple I have already shown you, so let us show you a clustered one again. Okay, So the box plot is suppose of GRE barbell, so that will go to y-axis. Okay, so this is box plot is always on the scale measure, okay, that is numerical variable, and this goes to y-axis. Now the x-axis is which categories you defined the boxes to, okay, education, art, science, business, and then each category is divided into different clusters. So I have used the clustered as gender, male, female. Okay, you can do otherwise, category axis as gender and cluster as college major. Okay, and why we use this chart builder? We can do this with other way also. This chart builder, you can see that the title is given. You can also change the title. Okay, you can remove the title. Okay, you can remove the tick, so the title goes. You can select the title. You can select the automatic title, or you can customize the title. Suppose I have customized my title. Also you can add footnotes if you want. Okay, you can remove footnote. Also the chart appearance you can select, because you can change the colors of your boxes. Suppose category 1 is given by blue, so you can change it to green, and category 2 is given by purplish red, you can change it to suppose this mauve or whatever you want. Okay, so you can change the colors of your box plot, you can add titles, okay, and do all other customization. That is why the chart builder is very much used by the professionals. Okay, so this is our box plot. So GRE barbell score by major for each gender. Okay, so this is how we can construct box plot, and you can with the help of this clustered box plot, you can compare between the two genders or two three different categories, 3 different subjects. You can find out outliers, you can see whether the data is symmetric or skewed, like this. For example, let us see this box plot. So this is simple box plot by 3 categories. Okay, so this called 3 college majors. Okay, and see this first one, education, starting salary of education. So you can see that this data is not uniformly spread. This is not a symmetric data. Second one is not symmetric. Third one, you can say that this is a symmetric data. See, the median is almost at the median, and the 2 whiskers are almost equal to each other, the distance. Okay, the spread is equal. So you can say that this is more or less symmetric. The first one, education, is highly skewed. Okay, now how can you say that whether it is left skewed or right skewed, that is positively skewed or negatively skewed? Okay, so see, the median is at the top side of the data, okay, and the left and the lower side is little bit spread. So median is at the top side of data. That means we know that 50% of the data lies above median, 50% of the data lies below median. So you can see that this from median to this upper limit, 50% of the observation line. Okay, so they are concentrated there, but this is spread. This spread is more. Another 50% is spreading over this. So this is called negatively skewed or left skewed. So this is how we can, from the box plot, we can say that whether the data is symmetric, whether it is positively or negatively skewed. Okay, so this I have shown you different ways to draw box plots and compare between box plots. You can compare between box plots as well. Suppose here you can compare between the median values. Okay, for female we can say that the GPA, median GPA is more than male. Okay, for business you can say that the male GPA is more than median GPA is more than female median GPA. Okay, so you can compare between two boxes, okay, with the help of these clustered box plots. In the subsequent videos I will show you how to draw histograms, scatter plots, etc. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.